Stick Bets, and welcome to This Week in the Villages. We have a guest returning for the second time. This is Kindal Glasgow. She's one of the agents on the Bets team, and as we talked about last time, she's been here 2 years, and she took a voyage of visiting every rec center. It took her 6 months, if you saw the first video. But I'm having her back because we want to talk about a couple rec centers that she's very impressed with and wanted to share with you. So, Kindal, tell me the story.
All right, so the first one I wanted to just touch a little more on was the Fenney Rec Center. It's down south, and when you go into that, they have the large oak trees with the Spanish moss, draping. It's very beautiful. And the rec center itself just kind of gives off a different vibe. The structure of it looks a little different than most of the other ones. It's very inviting, and there's a restaurant right there, the Fenney Grill, I believe is what it's called. And it's one that you would want on your bucket list to make sure you go see.
Isn't there a nature trail there as well?
There is a nature trail. It's right there next to the rec center. I think maybe like a block that you just walk over, and there's like a little trail, and it's not like you're going into like the deep woods and it's going to take you 2 hours. I think most people could be done in about 20 minutes. There's birds and squirrels and gators and whatever, but there's a path, and you just take it and goes around this little water area, and it's very cool. I definitely recommend it.
I had a client in town a couple weeks ago, and we were doing a tour, and they were complaining that they were in the Villages for 4 or 5 days and haven't seen an alligator, like they're walking up and down the street. And so I sent them to the Fenney Nature Trail and posted on Facebook. They had pictures of a gator. It was down below. It was safe. Wasn't any problems there. What about pools? There's a pool somewhere close there, isn't there?
So they do have a pool. Now, I had stated in my last video that the regional rec centers all have the sports pools. This one is a little bit different. It is a regional rec center, but it does not have a sports pool. It actually has a very nice resort style pool, 0 entry. The restaurant right there is close, so if you want to order food or get drinks, you can do that. And there's not a whole lot of pools. I don't know if there's any pools that have that.
0 entry?
Well, not the 0 entry, but have food available. I think most of those are country club pools.
Country club with memberships, which
So
we'll talk about sometime in the future.
So this one does have that as an option.
That's really cool.
But it's a very nice pool, and the sports pool for that regional rec center is I think like across the street and just a little.
Right down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay, give me another one. What's another one of your highlights?
So another one that's kind of more in the southern area would be Franklin Rec Center. And the reason why I like that one is when you walk in, it just has a really cheery vibe, real summery. There's watermelon wallpaper, and it kind of has a pink and green decor. There's a game room there that has ping pong, darts, arcade table where you can play 130 different arcade games, and Frogger as a kid was like one of my favorite arcade games, so I can go there and play Frogger. It has the shuffleboard, like table shuffleboard, pool, and did I say ping pong? I love ping pong, so we go there.
Do you like ping pong?
I do.
Okay.
I do. Speaking of ping pong, I have another. I can talk about ping pong in a minute, but yeah. And then there's lots of things on the outside. There's another putt-putt course there, and if you've never putt-putted in the Villages, it's not like going putt-putting somewhere else. It's like
no windmill.
No.
No windmill.
And it's like live. It's like real grass, and you're putting like maybe 100 feet. It's a little different putt-putting experience, but I highly recommend it.
So what's this other ping pong thing you're talking about?
So the other ping pong place is La Hacienda, has a new state-of-the-art ping pong room, and you enter by the outside. So if you've ever been at La Hacienda, it's grand. You walk in the front doors, but this ping pong room is off to the right as you're going up to La Hacienda, and so you enter that room from the outside, not inside the billiards, where the billiards room is. And once you go in there, I believe there's either 6 or 8 ping pong tables, and one of the ping pong tables has the machine that it shoots the balls out to you, so you can just sit there and practice if you're by yourself. And I've only been there a few times, but like I said, I like ping pong, and I try to take Damon there, and he won't go there with me very often. But anyway,
Anyway,
but you can play by yourself. You don't have to have
Yeah.
anyone. I could go there and practice ping pong by myself. And
There you go.
from what I understand, they have like ping pong tournaments, and there's a huge ping pong group. So
Have you
it's just
joined?
another. No, I don't love it that much.
okay.
I still work, Dick.
I know, yeah, you better.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for today. Kendall, thank you for stopping by and sharing your love of ping pong in a few different rec centers. So, again, we're looking to interview somebody. If you have a social club or want to talk, we would love to talk to you. So until next time, see you soon.
See you
Bye
later.
now. Bye.